welcome back to Chris's Moto Life. It's been a while, hasn't it? I think a lot's happened. Last time we talked, I think the biggest choices that we had was which motorcycle to ride, which car to ride, which bar we should stop at for happy hour. Things have changed, guys, but let's just kind of keep it up and let's just talk about some cars and get our minds off of COVID-19 and the pandemic. I hope all your family are okay. I hope if anybody has any family members that have been affected, my thoughts are with you. I think let's just kind of remain positive. Come on, let's get everybody through this. All right, back to the cars and motorcycles. What do we got on the bench? I think we talked about this one already. 1994 Harley Springer Softail. Now, as you know, I'm not a big Harley guy because, to be honest with you guys, I don't understand a motorcycle where you have to dress up as a pirate or one of the village people in order to go for a ride. It just confuses me. But at the same time, the people that I've met in the Harley group have been the nicest people I have ever met. I guess that's just their thing, the way that they dress. What's happening is on the intake side for the carburetor, I'm convinced I have an air leak or something. It just will not stop popping. It keeps backfiring on me. So what I did is on the other side here, we could see, if you want to come around, you can see that I took the carburetor off. And back here are two seals that I think I'm just going to try and redo those seals one more time. They're brand new seals. So why don't we try that? I'm going to clean the motorcycle. This one will be for sale soon, so if anybody's interested in getting themselves a Harley Davidson, I think that would be this would be kind of a cool bike. I like the idea that it's a Springer Softail, because if you look, this whole springy thing and the shock absorber instead of traditional forks, I think it's kind of cool. If you're going to get a Harley, get something cool. Get something that the other guy doesn't have. Maybe our cameraman will want it, since he's not working. Maybe he'll want to buy himself a cheaper Harley Davidson. We all don't need the one with CD player, Mr. Traveler. All right. The brown Porsche, we've seen this one. We went back and forth, back and forth. I think what was happening with it is we just can't get it to idle right, and we can't get it to move. We're just having problems getting it tuned. I think what it really needs is an engine rebuild, a top end. I think it really needs to be done. I talked to the owner. They really like this car because, you know what, the original owner died. His two sons are going to always remember this car, thinking about their father. We've got it so that it's not rusting anymore. It's all dried out in my garage. We've got the heater going here. It's been in here for a while. I think it's going to be great. I think even if the kids just go out there and sit in it, they can think about their father. And at the end of the day, it's a 911. You'll always get your money out of it. Somebody's going to take it, I think. I really definitely think. We've got my 911 over here. It sounds like there's a fighter jet idling in the passenger seat every time I have the top on and I hit 60 miles an hour. It's so loud, I can't even hear myself think. So I'm going to replace all this rubber. That's what I just held up. I'm going to replace all this rubber. And if you can see right here, there's a hole. I'm wondering if that's where the air was coming through and amplifying it. So we'll give it a shot. That's the beauty of these old cars. I mean, they're just kind of fun to play with. And hey, it works great. If not, I think I paid $100 for the rubber seals, and it'll take me all of a couple hours work. We are always moving forward here at Motor Life. Speaking of moving forward, someone come and take the Honda already. I'm tired of it. Actually, I'm not. But I do have to sell it because we got to keep the mortgage paid here at Chris's Moto Life. We got to keep moving things. If anyone's interested in a 1975 CB400, I'd like to see about $3,500 for it. The really good ones are going for $5,500. If I get the tank done on this and I get the side cover, the tank repainted, and a little more cleanup, I'm going to ask $5,000 for it. 35 as it sits. Old Faithful, the greatest motorcycle ever made. Ninja EX250, you cannot kill this motorcycle. Everybody rides it. I let my friends ride it. We just have a really, really good time with it. Oh, and I got one final thing to show you guys. Come on outside. I'll show you the latest addition to the fleet. This is my sister's 2008 Range Rover Sport. It was filthy. It was sitting in her driveway. It had 3 bees' nests in the doors. It was just dirty, so she gave it to me to play with. So I'm just putting it all back together for her. We really enjoy riding it. Our cameraman and I took it out for a very fun cruise one Saturday morning. It bounces, it makes noise, it is so much fun. Let's take a look at the interior on it. As you can see, it's pretty clean. You would never know that this car had 157,000 miles on it. So I'm just going to do a couple things. There's a couple warning lights that are off. We're going to check what's going on with the suspension. They offered her, I think, like $5,000 on a trade on this when she upgraded to a newer one. So the big joke is this is our spare Range Rover. And no, we're not rich at all. It's when they offer you $5,000, a rich person would have just given it to them for $5,000. In our case, we'd rather fix it up. Guys, I think it's great that we got some time to catch up. I hope you're all doing some really cool projects on your cars, motorcycles, homes, on yourself. Got to keep your mind happy. We're social distancing here while having some beers today. We're keeping 6 feet away from each other, and everybody has their own hand sanitizer. Actually, there's only 2 of us, so I don't think I'm breaking any rules here. Guys, I want you and your family all to be safe and healthy. Please stay positive. I'll see you next time.